In this video, I'd like to show you a very exciting new feature in the ArticleSamba content generation system. This concept is known as semantic analysis, and we believe a first in any of these article software packages. Today, the search engines are trying to get very smart about what a web page or an article is about, and they no longer look at just the keywords. In fact, they're trying to understand what the page is about. Now, if you can play to this, if you can follow along with their logic and help shape your page to make them understand, them being the search engines, to make them understand that your page fits into these search criteria beyond keyword stuffing, and that conceptually and semantically it starts to make sense, you'll find yourself with much better SERP rankings than articles that rely on keyword stuffing. So to see how this works, we'll try it with a couple of simple concepts. Now keep in mind that this is not an overview of the entire ArticleSamba software. You need to look at another video for that. In this video, I'm purely showing the new semantic analysis feature. So what I'll do is I'll type in a couple of sentences here. For example, if I do Laura Bush and Nancy Reagan and Michelle Obama, the old article type wizards would be keywords, Bush, Reagan, Obama. But now if I click the Perform Semantic Analysis, take a look at the suggestions. In fact, the second one is very incredibly accurate. It says First Ladies of the United States. So there's probably a good chance of what your article is about, and at least that's how the search engine views it. So it's a good idea to make this the title of your article and to use this in your meta tags. That way you can confirm the search engine's ideas and reinforce what your article is really about, which is much more powerful than just leaving it at Laura Bush, Nancy Reagan, and Michelle Obama. And by having the First Lady of the United States, much more powerful. Let's see it in action with another set of words. Let's do a sentence this time. I'll type the 14th Amendment gives us due process, equal protection, and many other rights. Now, you and I might know what this is about. Let's click Perform Semantic Analysis, and sure enough, it actually identifies that we're talking about the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution, or the United States Constitution. That makes our article much more powerful. And by putting these keywords in and these headings, we start giving a lot more relevance to our article versus articles that would have relied on the old keywords. So as you can see, this is a very powerful way of actually being able to give your articles a lot more power in these search engine rankings. Thank you for watching.